Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. When we talk about the San Francisco 49ers in 2025, it's impossible not to feel a mix of excitement and concern. This team, historically one of the most successful franchises in NFL history, is entering this season in a bit of a peculiar spot. They've made some bold moves, some strategic signings, but still, there are glaring gaps in their roster. And if we're honest, it's those gaps that could determine whether they make another deep playoff run or fall just short once again. One of the key issues that's been on everyone's radar is their cornerback room. Yes, the 49ers have a solid foundation with Deommodore Lenoir, who's been a reliable player, but outside of him, the depth and experience drop off considerably. The backup options are pretty inexperienced, with Renardo Green, who's just entering his second season, still needing to prove he can be consistent at this level. And when you look at the slot corner position, it's even more concerning. You have Tree Brown, Upton Stout, and Surin Neal, players who are still trying to establish themselves in this league, and frankly, they don't exactly fill you with confidence when it comes to locking down the best receivers in the league. This is where the 49ers front office seems to be focusing their attention now, actively exploring options to bolster that secondary. And one name that's been making waves in NFL circles recently is Mike Hilton. Yes, the veteran cornerback who's been around the league and has a wealth of experience could be the perfect piece to fill the gaps in San Francisco's defense. Hilton, who's been a free agent for a little while now, brings a level of versatility and toughness that the 49ers desperately need. Over his 8 seasons in the NFL, he's accumulated a remarkable 444 tackles, which shows not just his playmaking ability, but also his durability and consistency. And he's not just a run stopper. Hilton's coverage stats are impressive, allowing only 379 receptions over 538 targets, which is a very solid rate for a slot corner. That kind of efficiency is exactly what the 49ers need to tighten up their secondary and improve their overall defensive consistency. What makes Hilton even more appealing is his ability to contribute in multiple ways. He's not just a cover guy, he's also a dynamic blitzer. Over his career, Hilton has generated 77 pressures and 14 sacks, which is a huge asset for any defense. The 49ers have always been known for their aggressive style, and Hilton's blitzing ability would fit perfectly into their schematics. Imagine him lining up in the slot, or even coming from the outside, confusing quarterbacks and creating pressure that leads to turnovers. His experience in multiple defensive schemes also means he could adapt quickly to San Francisco's system, which is crucial when integrating a new player into a defense that's already stacked with talent. Now, thinking about the bigger picture, the 49ers' secondary has been a strength in recent years. But this season, they need to elevate that unit further if they want to compete toe-to-toe with the elite teams like the Chiefs, Bills, or even NFC rivals like the Eagles. The NFC West, in particular, is getting more competitive each year, with teams investing heavily in their defenses and skill positions. The Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals are all making moves, and the 49ers can't afford to fall behind in the secondary. Adding a seasoned player like Mike Hilton could be the difference maker, providing leadership, stability, and the experience needed to guide the younger players and elevate the entire unit. From a strategic point of view, signing Hilton makes a lot of sense for the 49ers. They're a team that's built to win now, especially with Brock Purdy leading the offense, who's shown a lot of promise and has a contract extension that reflects the team's confidence in him. But for them to reach the next level, to become true Super Bowl contenders again, they need a defense that can stifle the best defenses in the league. Hilton's versatility, his tackling ability, and his knack for making big plays in crucial moments could be exactly what this defense needs to take that leap. And let's not forget, the 49ers front office has been quite strategic in their signings over recent seasons. They've shown a willingness to bring in veteran players who can contribute immediately, and Hilton fits that mold perfectly. His experience in high-pressure situations, combined with his ability to play multiple roles in the secondary, makes him a valuable asset. Plus, with the team's current cap space and the fact that Hilton is still a free agent, this could be a relatively smooth signing, a low-risk, high-reward move that could pay huge dividends come playoff time. Looking at the bigger picture, this move also signals something about the 49ers' approach this season. They're not just content with the status quo. They're actively looking to upgrade and adapt, understanding that the NFL is a league of constant evolution. The addition of Hilton could also serve as a message to their division rivals that San Francisco is serious about defending their NFC crown and making another run at the Super Bowl. It's a strategic move that combines experience, versatility, and a winning mentality, all of which are essential ingredients for a championship-caliber team. Now, fans, I want you to really think about this. What does this signing mean for the 49ers' defense and their chances this season? Do you believe Hilton can be the missing piece that pushes them over the edge? Or are there other areas you think they should focus on before the season kicks off? The excitement is building, and the NFC West is shaping up to be one of the most competitive divisions once again. The 49ers have a solid core, but they know that to sustain their dominance, they need to keep improving and adapting. Hilton could very well be that key piece to unlock even more potential in this already talented roster. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news. This potential signing is a game changer. It's a bold move that could reshape their secondary, bolster their defense, and give them that extra edge in a highly competitive NFL landscape. The 49ers have always been about smart, strategic moves, and grabbing someone like Mike Hilton fits perfectly into that philosophy. It's about building a team not just for this season, but for the future, ensuring they stay at the top of the NFC and continue competing for championships year after year. Stay with us, because the 49ers story is far from over, and this season, they're gearing up to make a statement like never before.